I literally bought every single leather insole on the market. Nobody does a nice thick veg tan leather. And above that, nobody does a rough out leather where the grain's protected on the inside, because the whole goal with this insole was to essentially take what I love so much about heritage boots, that leather on the inside, and be able to put that in any kind of shoe. And I'm shocked nobody did this before us, because we've been working on this for 3 years.
All right, another gigantic unboxing today. Kind of a 3-part unboxing. Let me move all this stuff. Part 1 of unboxing is this really cool hat that I just bought that looks not ridiculous at all on my sick vacation. So I'm wearing this because it looks ridiculous. But I have one very, very, very exciting box that I think I've gotten the most DMs and messages about ever out of any shoe company telling me I have to get this shoe. So I got a bunch and some other cool stuff. So should we just get right into it? I'll start with the first cool box. Shout out to this Microtech knife, I think it is. Microtech OTF knife. I think it might be illegal in a couple different states to own because of this. So, they're legal in Utah, which is sick. So, this is a box from Remind, and I have no idea what's in it. So I'm really curious. If you don't know, Remind is an insole company. We just did a whole video on skate insoles. If you haven't watched that, go check it out here. And they actually held up pretty well in that video. So what do we get here? We got a Destin, and a Destin. 3 Destins, that's what was in that video. They did perform pretty well. They're like pretty solid, but they give you pretty good support as well. So this one we have I'm not 100% sure who the artist is for this one. But they always do really cool collabs with like a bunch of different artists. Like I think that one in the video we did was a Creature collab. Oh, nice. Boo Johnson. Kane and Dern, there it is. Okay, they're different pro skaters. Personal insoles. And Dalton Dern. So if you guys don't know who the Dern brothers are, so they do gigantic stair sets and jump off crazy stuff, and you probably have seen them jumping off their house in Florida or something like that. They built like this huge skate park. I'm pretty sure that was them. But they also have a cool like YouTube thing. Is the YouTube thing or like video thing where they go to spots and like tell the history of the spots? It's kind of cool. So this is their pro models to cushion their feet off those giant jumps. And then Boo Johnson's, they got the rings, they're all tatted up. That's funny. So 3 different pro skaters, 3 different models. Yeah, if you want an insole, go check out that video and then figure out which ones you want to buy. But the Remind's held up pretty well. So which one do I like the best? Let's rank them. All right, if I had to buy one, I think I like the little alligator lizard man. And then I think I do like these and then these. Because they all usually have the feet on them. I like that this one has like more lizard than feet. On to the main event. The one that's actually super duper exciting. Not that the insoles aren't exciting, they're also quite exciting. This. The big fella. I'm gonna unbox it first and we'll talk about what they are after the fact. I'm really excited. I've been waiting for these forever, and they just restocked, so I instantly bought a pair, because I'm hyped. All right, we're going one by one here. We got Village PMs. Probably the most anticipated and most talked about skate shoes of the last year. Should we learn a little bit about them before I show you which ones we got? Look at their brand. It says, skateboarding deserves progressive footwear, forward-thinking functional design, inspired by new aesthetics. When was the last time you were excited about a skate shoe? In a workshop hidden in the French Alps, our friends at Footwear Innovation Agency, All Triangles, have quietly been pushing the boundaries of outdoor footwear for years. Grip shock, absorption, and abrasion resistance are critical subjects they work on the daily. For Village PM, we applied that expertise to high-performance skateboarding footwear. Rubber glove construction structurally combines a flexible outsole, lasting comfort, and a protective rubber rand. Everything we like about vulcanized cupsole and toe cap constructions in one shoe. I didn't realize that's how they were made. I always thought they were Volk. Ooh, I'm excited to cut these in half, and I'm for sure cutting these in half. Asymmetrical precision fit. Precision is key in skateboarding. That's why we developed our own last. So our shoes embrace natural asymmetrical shape of your feet and wrap around toes closely. Climbing rubber rand. It's a bit sticky at first, but after a handful of kick loops, our manually applied climbing rubber rand grips just right. From the very bottom of your shoe all the way to the high abrasion zones. If you ever wear it down completely, a shoemaker can easily replace it. So what I think Village PM has done has made, they kind of look like climbing shoes. They've kind of blended, like they're like, oh, you don't, wear your skate shoes all day. Like you wear your skate shoes to go skate and then you change out of your skate shoes when you're done. So you're kind of using them as utility footwear. So I think they were like, let's just make them more specialized utility footwear. They kind of look like climbing shoes. And they've only been available in Europe. They're still only available in Europe, which I think gives them that extra edge of like, ooh, you can't get this if it's near US, which gives you that mystique which is really helpful for a brand like this where everyone's clamoring to get and you literally can't get it. I had to pay a ton of shipping for these, so there you go.
Just taking pictures of my cat, okay? This is our most popular camera harness and, in my opinion, the most comfortable way to carry one camera. Because as you can see, made of premium leather, solid brass hardware, so it's not gonna wear out and rust and ruin your clothes. But more importantly, look at the contouring. Not just straight lines, not straight straps like every other camera harness out there. It actually contours and flows with your body to make that weight distributed a lot more equally. And even when you're not using it, if you want all that weight off your back and shoulders, got these little hip clips on our custom hardware. It allows you to clip it right to your hip, to put it more on your hips where it's a lot more comfortable to have that kind of weight. So ease your back pain, ease your neck pain, put all the weight of this heavy camera not on your neck, put it equally distributed with the Lone Bandit camera harness.
So let's open them. These must have been the ones I ordered from me. Oh, they're sick. So you can definitely see the climbing shoe, like approach shoe vision of these. Like the asymmetrical toe. This is sick. Ooh, I'm very excited to skate these. I have a couple friends who have these. They ordered them like the first drop, but I haven't really worn. They were wearing them, and I wasn't gonna like, hey, give me your shoe. Let me touch that. Let me feel it. Oh, this is really cool. Like the rubber comes up super high. Yeah, it just looks like a straight up climbing shoe. This is the 1 o'clock, I believe. They have the 1 o'clock, the 130. Ooh, the double pull tabs on the back are cool. Man, everything about this is really interesting. And that's why I think these are so popular. Like, it's so different from everything else out in the market. Everyone just makes dunks. They make dunk knockoffs. Like, go watch the dunk knockoff, not dunk knockoff, the dunk off video. Everyone makes the same shoes. And it's like, no, you can't make new shoes. That's whack. You gotta make the same old stuff because I'm an old skateboarder and that's all we do is make these shoes. If you don't wear these shoes that I wore when I was a kid, you're lame. So I do like that these are kind of boundary pushing. All right, well, here's the cream on cream. Like, yeah, it's like not vulcanized. I wonder if it's just they glue this on like a cup sole and then just glue everything else on like it would be vulcanized, but you don't put them in the oven, you just glue it on, cement it on. I'm excited to cut these in half. I've been waiting to skate these forever because my ankle's broken and I wanted to be able to actually skate when I got them, so I think I'll be cleared in about a week and I can actually skate them. They're like, ooh, there's some pretty good foam in here. All right, I wasn't done, I'm taking out. Oh, it's like a drop-in insole, super thick. This is like a drop-in midsole because it's so big. It's kind of like the Ashad, the Air Max Ashad. Everyone's so mad at me saying it was a fake air bubble. Every time I look up, I laugh because I'm wearing this hat. I got this when I was in Hawaii, and I just got stuck there. I was on vacation there, and a giant storm came through and canceled all the flights. So I was there for like an extra 5 days, which is okay if you're on vacation in Hawaii. It was just, you know, massive floods, and like the town of Kihei got wiped out. Not wiped out, but like super duper flooded. But where we were was a little drier. Maybe not drier, but we only dealt with a little flooding. I'll put the videos in here. It was like the whole staircase was flooding. It was crazy. It's crazy to be there through that storm. Ooh, these, I actually ordered these for the guy next door. Oh, the all navy is kind of sick. Which ones do you like? You like the all white? They have some crazy colorways too. Like there's all silver. I really wanted the all brown camo ones, but I was like, I'll just get the white. It's gonna show up better on screen to like show all the differences, but. And they have like some patent leather all black ones. Okay, these are the same ones. Everything looks the same. And we got one. This next one coming up has been sent to me 50 times, I think, on Instagram. So, boosh. Oh, the mids are so cool. My friend was hitting me up about these forever, so I'm actually buying him a pair of this so he can skate it as well. He's a much better skater than me. It's Austin. You've probably seen him in some clips from some videos. Oh, these are really cool. This colorway is really good too. I didn't even realize I had the white. So what do you get? You get a little extra heel pad there. Everything looks pretty similar. The cut is maybe a little different. You only get the one pull tab there. They're decently stiff too, because like if you know climbing shoes, they're like super stiff and super hard, so you can like get a hold of the actual mountain and like propel yourself up. So I was curious how stiff these are gonna be. Oh, I am so excited to put these on. Should we do a little size and fit test? I got myself a 9.5 US, which is what I usually wear. Yeah, let's do a little try on here. What am I wearing today? I got my KSL 3s on. They're pretty comfortable. I'm so close to skating, so I'm so close to being able to skate all these shoes I've been waiting on forever. So, anyways, enough of that. Let's put these on. So these are a 9.5. I usually wear a 9.5 in pretty much every shoe. I think the only shoe I don't wear a 9.5 in is like some slip-ons here and there, and like last resorts, I wear a 10. Should I use the actual straps here? They fit good. Oh, these are cool. Yeah, so I'd say I'm a 9.5, and like my left foot is even still pretty swollen from my ankle break still. and they fit like a glove. Let's try the other one on too. These came in today, like as soon as I finally got back from my vacation, my flights kept getting canceled on me. These were in, they got delivered like over the weekend. I was like, are you kidding me? Of course, the one time I'm not there, the shoes I've been waiting on for like 6 months to get a pair finally shows up. Ooh, I really like the double pull tab. Not only does it look interesting, it's actually super functional, which I like. Oh, they fit good. I think they're about to drop in the US sometime soon. I know the skate shop next door to us, Time Machine, he's been talking about getting them, and I feel like as soon as they hit the US, they're just gonna blow up because they've been selling out. I don't know, that little hint of exclusivity that you get when you can't get something and you're like, oh, it's really cool because their branding's really cool and you can't actually get them, and you like see sneak peeks of them here and there, and you see like random people skating them on Instagram, or like they have a good ethos right now. Yeah, these are good. I am so excited to skate these. These are the first pair of shoes I'm going to skate when I'm back and my ankle isn't broken. Anyways, that's about it. Keep your eyes out for the full cut in half skated review of these. And let me know which ones you like the most, because they have another pair of 1 o'clocks. I think they have like the 130s, the 1 o'clocks, 1 o'clock mids. Which ones do you like the most? I'm kind of sad I didn't get myself these mids because the color in person looks really cool. And I like it's asymmetric, so it keeps everything out of the way. Like maybe you are not going to bust your laces as much because it's going off this way like a soccer cleat. I'm really excited for this. I don't know if you can tell. I think everyone else is really excited for them too. Everyone's been telling me about these for years. Like, cut these in half, cut these in half, cut these in half. I'm like, I'm going to. I just want to skate them first. Anyways, that's it for me. Let me know what other shoes we should get, or like what other styles of shoes we should get. Because after putting these on, I'm pretty hyped. Hopefully they live up to all the hype when we cut them in half. And shout out to Hawaii and this crazy hat. Oh, you know what? You guys should comment and see exactly what kind of tests you want run on these and like what you want to see out of this shoe, like performance tests. What do you want? Because it's kind of expensive to get these here. This is like $125 shoe plus like $30 of shipping, so it's a lot of money. All right, that's it for me. Let me know what else we should do and what other shoes you want to see. So, peace.